Hi guys, it's Beacon Hill Books, and I'm here finally with the Booktube Newbie Tag. I have already posted a few videos, and I have some from like 3 years ago when I started it. I posted like 3 videos, but this is for real this time. So I'm just gonna get to it. Okay, number one, why start your BookTube channel? So like I said, I started a BookTube channel around 3 years ago. I love BookTube. I like getting all of the recommendations. I like all of the booktubers, personalities, the community. So yeah, I really wanted to join in because posting little comments isn't the same as really interacting with everybody, and I want to give some good recommendations that I feel I want other people to read more. Number two, what fun and unique things will you bring to BookTube? Well, I don't know about if everyone will think this is fun and unique, but I really like to concentrate on my favorite books, which are historical fiction books. I also tend to love a lot of books about art or paintings and books from musicians, which I don't see as much on BookTube. So that's what I'm thinking, maybe another booktuber with a genre that's not talked about as much. I am also Boston based, and I don't know as many New England booktubers, so if you know of any good ones, please post some below. I'd love to subscribe. Number three, what are you most excited for? I think I'm most excited for meeting other people that are like minded, that like the same books that I like, and will give me other good recommendations of other good books. So, really, the meeting new people and getting good book recommendations. Number four, why do you love reading? I've already, I've always loved reading. Ever since I was little, my parents always read to me, and I love learning things that I didn't know. I love giving book recommendations. I love talking about books with other people. So I think it's just ingrained in me. It's been in my blood, and I hope to actually increase it more now. Number five, what book or book series got you into reading? So in different parts of my lives, different books really stand out to me. When I was very young, I definitely remember the Bernstein Bears were big. My parents said that they would walk into a room even though when I couldn't speak or read, and I would be there with the book, like flipping the pages and speaking nonsense, but reading it in my mind. Then as I got older, I really was into the Roald Dahl books. Of course, like Matilda, especially because not that I was like too much like Matilda, quiet, and I like to read, and I like the idea that maybe I could make something move in my mind with my mind. I also remember really liking this book called Jelly Belly for some reason, and I don't know why. I also loved The Phantom Toll Booth. I also really liked Anne of Green Gables and Little House on the Prairie. Number six, what would you ask your favorite booktuber? I don't know. I think mostly I would ask kind of like a painful question like, what's your top 5 books right now? And you can't give any explanation, because those are some of my favorite videos to watch. Number seven, what do you think your hardest challenges will be? Definitely public speaking. I'm not good at public speaking. The videos I've already edited, I notice how much I say the word it's ridiculous. I need to stop saying it. So, pulling words, speaking eloquently will be my hardest challenge, I think. 8, when did you start reading? Like I said, I've always been reading, even when I didn't even know English, I was reading and have since continued to love to read. And number 9, where do you like to read? My favorite places to read are on a couch or in my bed, snuggled with a blanket, preferably with a cup of tea, and just feeling really cozy. So that's my favorite spot. That's my go-to. And number 10, what do you like to read? Again, I like So I really love historical fiction. I love memoirs. I love any historical fiction maybe based about art or about an artist, musicians. I really love anything though. I love fantasy, and then you can throw in a little bit of everything else. One of the main reasons why I also want to do this channel is I want to hold myself to reading more classics and to read more diversely. Like I spoke about in another video, I do think reading makes you a more empathetic person. I need to open up my eyes about other countries, and my goal is to read from authors, mostly authors based in other countries, sometimes maybe if the story was in another country, and try and do as many countries as I can this year. So those are my goals for this channel and really for this year, and see where it takes me. But I'm excited to meet you all, and thank you for watching, and I hope to hear from you soon.